Let's get the streak up to 55 now, though. We have Undefined and Mongo Baby. We have really good tier rate and kind of meh damage. I really, really love Undefined, though. I have a soft spot for that item. Although, when I think of Undefined, I'm thinking of Rebirth Undefined, right? Like the much better version. Which could let you go infinite in the chest and stuff. But it's still a very good item to just pop. To potentially get extra stuff. So yeah, no complaints here. I just really like Undefined. And Mongo Baby, I mean, he's solid. What I really want to find with Mongo Baby is Rotten Baby. Because having 2 Rotten Babies is just so strong. Having 1 Rotten Baby is already really powerful, but having 2 of them is even more nuts. Yeah, I can go in there at the end of the floor and then Undefined out. Oh, excuse me. You mostly beat Mini Shoot Adventure was good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I mean, I said this last week while we were playing it, but yeah, since I do this only quote unquote as my part-time job, and I also have a day job, I can afford to be a lot more selective with my sponsorships. So I typically just like cherry pick games that I really think people are gonna enjoy. That is also a great baby to have 2 of. No! Actually, that's okay. Amazing. So yeah, I thought, I looked at Mini Shoot and I thought you guys would like it. And I think a lot of people did. Mess around and Undefined out. Exactly. Let's get the boss first, though. We have a lot of firepower that doesn't come from us, and I love these kinds of builds, honestly. So I'm a fan. Big fan. Big fan. All right, there's the pageant boy. Sure. Did I even peep inside the store? I did, but I don't remember what's in there. Let's clear the poops. We need a cooking stream with a butter sponsorship. Oh, there was a soul heart in the store? I'm gonna buy that now because I intend on teleporting out of the error, the curse room, right? So if I had error, I'm not gonna be able to buy that. Although I'm not sure that would be that big of a loss, but still. All right. Unfortunately, no bombs to go for a super secret room and look for another battery, but that's okay. On these early floors, it's kind of wonky to find secret rooms anyways, so that's fine. Quan, thank you so much for 104 months of support. Give me a break for a corny sub message this time. I'll deliver next month, I promise. I'll hold you to that. Oh. Where was that room when I had False PhD last run? $104 months really makes my 3 look silly. Hey, nothing makes a sub ever look silly. But it is like for me, most of it, of course, I'm incredibly thankful for you guys subbing for such a long time. But what I mostly think when I see these sub messages is, wow, I've been streaming for a lot of time, you know? Excuse me. All right, Soul of Isaac. Take 2. We had that last run and it gave us Succubus and changed the entire run, so let's see what beauty comes out of that Isaac soul. this time around. Wow, I'm old. Yeah, that's what I'm also thinking, but... I remember 24-year-old probs on the front page of Twitch. I remember that too. Oh, that's a lot of money. Ooh, flat file. Yeah, sure, we're keeping that. Man, I love sinus infection, at least, you know, in the game. What I don't love is minus a 0.63 luck with it, though. We need to change something about that. Oops. I remember probs playing Crypt of the Necrodancer. That is also something I used to do. Necrodancer is a good game. Sinus infection coming through here with the boogers. Man, it just adds up so quickly against bosses. Crazy. I'll take a box with stuff. Ooh.
Temperance.
Wow, really? I was about to say I'm not gonna find a better room to use Soul of Isaac anytime soon here, but... It's a blue baby run too, so even conjoined isn't that great. I'm gonna, like... I'm actually not gonna lock in out of spite. This is how Satan wants to play it this run. Then I'd rather go visit God. Dude, I've... Jesus. Apologies. I have flat file. That's actually one of the best voodoo heads I've ever seen. I can get into curse rooms for free. I don't want to play this. I have, what, 1.5 soul hearts? I'm not going to go for more. Zip. Hey! I'm about to have a bad time, am I? So far, my love-hate relationship with buttons is more hate than love. It continues to be hate. Man. All right, 2 bombs. That's all we've gotten so far, and half a heart. Half a heart that I could pick up. It's okay, I'm gonna play this machine. It's gonna give me $1. Or not. Fine, F you too. All right, well, we got a free error room. I can't really complain, but speaking of long streaks, hey, Cadus, thank you. There is a challenge room. Not for a great chest, even though I kind of need the resources. I'm about to get 2 curse rooms per floor, and they're gonna be better curse rooms too. Also, by the way, had I already gotten the voodoo head? Ooh. Had I already gotten the voodoo head before going to the devil deal, I would have 100% taken Brother Bobby to lock it in. But I didn't have the voodoo head at the time, so I still stand by my decision to not take anything out of spite. Although, like in that particular devil deal, I definitely don't think it's a bad decision to lock in. See, I'm just a streamer, so I have to try and make a show out of everything, mostly myself. So yeah. That's why I skipped it out of spite. All right, 2 curse rooms. Let's see what we get. There's always a guaranteed cent in every one of these curse rooms. So you see 6 more floors and the voodoo head is going to pay for itself. Because that is definitely the amount of floors I still have ahead of me with curse rooms. Man, I'm so glad we picked voodoo head. Like, wow. Oh! Okay. Suddenly I'm actually glad that we picked voodoo head. And we're conjoined now anyway. Great. I need damage. Okay, actually glad now I picked voodoo head. Although we don't technically know if that was the bonus curse room or if we would have gotten that one anyway. But I guess it also gives you better curse rooms, right? So I don't know. That curse room would have probably looked differently as well. Without the voodoo head. That seems like a really great item for this build, but I need to keep the flat file. I don't really think I have a way around the flat file at this point. Because all those free curse rooms are just like... One of the problems with voodoo head really is that the damage just adds up, right? Like you take so much damage over the course of the run just from going to curse rooms that a lot of the time is just not worth it. But with flat file, we eliminate that disadvantage. Now, if I could also eliminate that disadvantage where I don't deal any damage, that would be fantastic. I want to go there. That could be a mid-boss. I'm gonna go in there. I only have 9 cents, but I want to see what's here. Look, I love 9 volt, especially in this spot, but I'm not using the undefined on cooldown anyway, nor will I in a really long time, so it doesn't really feel worth it. Just get a tractor beam. That would be the absolute non-plus right now. Tractor beam would absolutely be the best thing I can find, I think. Aside from like Sacred Heart or something like that. Actually, I'm not finding Sacred Heart anymore. I locked in Devil Deals now. Spoonbender, also a big contender. True. Tractor beam is just more fun though. Is it just me? Like when I have spread damage, I much prefer tractor beam to Spoonbender. I think it's a bit more accurate too. Like it's actually a tad bit better. Okay, this guy's a bit annoying because he cleanses the boogers whenever he jumps. Oh, there goes the Bone Heart. Okay, I'm actually really grateful for a health up here. That's a solid find. That's not a solid find. I should not have taken the battery when I found that. That was a mistake because I could have teleported here again now. This is the super secret, right? No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. The temptation is there, but I'm not doing it. All right, let's keep moving. You know, I gotta say my tier spam does kind of make it difficult sometimes to see enemy bullets. So I hope we can make it to a point where I actually deal some damage. Because like the build is flashy and all, but it just, the damage output isn't there. Oh, that's not great. Hoping I could bomb into that challenge room, but I wonder if there's any Isaac player that actually likes this room. Feels like every time I'm in here, I just wait for all the worms to come towards me. And every time there's that one worm that just doesn't want to come over and I have a really bad time. Come here. That was the one. No tinted rock. I like the room with homing brim. I like every room with homing brim. Like, I even like delirium with homing brim. Burcano, sure. What? Did he lead his shot? What? How did that hit me? What the heck? Ooh, blankie. Okay, hold up. I want the blankie here. And I get 2 curse rooms that have guaranteed at least 1 coin in them. So I'm getting the blankie. All right, flat file. You know, you never like notice how much flat file does until you actually use it. You look at all these rooms that don't have spikes. Oh, that was rude. Also expected. My fault, but still rude. Bozo actually gives me a soul heart. That's actually kind of big. And I mean, I did ask for damage and it is a whopping 0.1. So, you know. You can't say the game hasn't tried at least. It gets an A for effort. Okay, let's find these curse rooms now though. Let us find these curse rooms now. Let's also find a magic mush. I'm feeling a magic mush in here. Oh, okay. That's outrageous. I'm definitely going for both of these chests. I have the resources and I need whatever's in these. See, 1 cent. See how much I needed that, and a trinket I'm not gonna take. Incredible. The value. Literally, this room gave me more for free than the other one gave me for all my resources. Okay. Now I would like to get a 20 cents so I can buy the soul heart in the store as well. That would be great. Okay, look. You guys have really convinced me of Sanguine Bond, right? And I do think that item is better than I usually gave it credit for, but this is not the time or the place for it, unfortunately. Is that the one with a bunch of flies coming at me? I have this pill twice now. Okay. It is the room with all the flies coming towards me. And this guy. Mom's pro. You know what? This run is actually lacking range. So not actually a terrible find. Not a terrible find at all. Oh. The room is here, right? Okay, this time I'm not going to be stupid. This time I'm going to leave that on the ground in case I want it still later. I hope I can miss the devil deal one more time on this floor, but we're gonna have to dodge the 72% chance, 72.5% even. Hate the part where I'm 1 cent short, but so be it. Ah! Wow, I did that to myself. I don't get hit in this room. I don't get hit in this room when the spikes are up, but when they're down, man, then I can't handle it. Oh no, this is the guy that increases devil deal chances. I thought it was the other guy. I can never remember that, man. It's okay. We're just gonna dodge the 90% watch. Easy. I dodge these regularly. No reason I can't do it here. Darn. Okay, magic 8 ball. We've been in here, but you know what? You can see it. Actually, is Sanguine Bond worth it now? I don't think so. Nah. Oh, Jesus. There's so much min-maxing in this one. I don't really want the Soul Heart anymore now. That doesn't feel worth it anymore. Meh. I hate walking back for that battery, but I love error rooms, so I have to try it. Hey! Oh god, the game is like personally insulting me with this one. Botfly is nice. The stars question mark. It's my oldest item. Freezer baby. Judgment and Queen of Hearts. Synth Oil and Book of Reps. I have no idea what the pool is for the error room, so you know, kind of just went with it here. Guess we're taking these with us here. Yes, Queen of Hearts can do a lot of funky stuff in super secret rooms. Indeed. Curse of Darkness. And we start right next to one of the curse rooms for once. Copies I. Oh boy. It's gonna speed up the procedure in those curse rooms, actually. Bag of Crafting, the Queen of Hearts would get an HP up or two, right? No. Well, I mean, maybe. Hey, instantly hit the planetarium after picking up the 8 ball. We love to see it. Saturnus, god, I love this one. That's probably my favorite from the planetarium items. Even though it's not necessarily the best, I just really like Saturnus. That is easily my favorite. Ooh, golden key. That's actually early enough to make a difference. I remember when Repentance released, people were actually really hard sold on Kain. Although I think that was mainly due to the fact that he had fixed recipes and you could look them up and get really overpowered. I'm pretty sure the general consensus now is that nobody really likes Tainted Kain. Okay, I need to find 6 cents for that birthright. Because I absolutely want that. Tinted Rock? Eh. I'll come back. I'm definitely gonna find the 6 cents, right? 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 Because they're in here! Darn, I can never say no, I'm sorry. Like an addiction. Thatch. This guy has 2 cents. I'm the papa. Okay. Farting baby conjoined to... Oh, I lost conjoined. I didn't even realize. Come back to Papa. I didn't even think about that when I... I didn't even think about that when I shredded the freezer baby. Whoops. I literally just realized after I saw it on external item descriptions. Yeah, still gotta find that second curse room. I didn't take that stupid voodoo head to then just skip the curse rooms. Also, I have Guppy's eye. We're in the Guppy waiting room, so I'm contractually obligated to check every curse room. Okay. There's magic skin again. There's Pandora's box, which is worth 4 soul hearts. There's another 2 soul hearts, which I can't pick up. You can find magic skin again, even after skipping it? It's so weird. You get flying on one, but not the other. Are we talking about Lazarus? No, not Lazarus. Jacob and Esau. Didn't touch it? That shouldn't make a difference. I didn't go back for birthright. Oh, okay, cool. This is the kind of room where you can actually do silly stuff with the Queen of Hearts, but I'm at full HP, so I don't really need to pop it. But if I pop the Queen of Hearts in that room is fixed to convert every single heart that spawns in it into black hearts. So if you ever find that room and you have like a Queen of Hearts or a Lover's card or a Hierophant card, you can pop it in there, you get black hearts. Technically value. Yeah, but this is the kind of value I really need right now. Okay, we got the god himself, we got school bag, and we got 10 bombs. Oh, I don't know, man. Look at all these babies. Baby train. Bombs that look kind of nice. Yeah, but like Dry Baby is like an insta win against Isaac and Blue Baby. You know what? Here, I'm gonna drop the knowledge bomb on you, chat. Watch. Booyah! Hold up, how many? Was that the full 20? I picked up one now because that's the one that was pre-spawned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That was actually maximum drops. That was the highest amount of hearts that the Queen of Hearts can drop you. That would have been Brim with Bag of Crafting. Oh, please. You know my luck. It would have been Brother Bobby. Zip. Sad. At least we got some tier rate up in this bad boy now. Oh wow, we start right next to both curse rooms. Oh, that one's garbage. For us right now. There are many situations where that curse room is very, very appreciated. And that's a bunch of trash. Okay. On fort, but you know, so it goes. Don't need that. It's a Blue Baby run this time. Eight black hearts guarantees Brim. Really? Wow. That would have been sick. We could have gotten a big laser. Even after the update, some recipes are fixed. I see. Today I learned. Admittedly, Twitch chat is going to be more knowledgeable on that subject than me, because you want to guess how many Tainted Cane runs I've done ever since I finished that guy's completion mark? I give you a hint. That number starts with a Z. Or Z, depending on where you live. Oh, wow. I want the blue one. No, I want the black one, I mean. Let's find a way to get 6 more cents. Close enough, Hedgehog. The answer is 10, of course. Attack dagger. Come to Papa. Ow. Wouldn't be a Problems IRL run if I didn't hug at least one fire. I can't hug spikes, so I have to hug the fires. What the heck? Tower card. Guppy's eye, not letting me know not to bomb the guy with nickels in his eyes. That's great. That's a spiky chest, but I need to... Oh, no, wait. Spiky chest doesn't even do anything because of flat file. Oh, fantastic. I wonder what trinket the other chest is going to have now. I have quite the entourage with me this run. This is my entourage. And we actually sacrificed one of our entourage to RNGesus as well. Oh, Sag. Double Sag. Alright, let's take out the mother. I also hear a gremlin in the background, which I thought you were going to be gone for longer. She was surprised herself. I have the cam off again today, but... okay, don't touch that. Blue baby, so we take this. You want to say hi?
Hi.
No, I actually meant, like, with the camera. Alrighty, here we are again, and I apparently missed a 20% devil deal and didn't notice. An 80% devil deal and didn't notice, sorry. But let's move on. Hey, that is... Well, I mean, at least I got a dude to gamble with. I picked the Polaroid up, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Mystery sack. I mean, sure. Okay, we still have a lot of tier spam. Not a whole lot of damage. But yeah, our damage output is okay at this point, right? Worst comes to worst, we also still have the sack dagger, which is very helpful. Oops. Okay, okay, probs. Calm down. Also, somehow I did not see that curse room. Well, I get my soul hearts back at least. Don't do this to me. There we go. Oh, later this year, so it's later this year, I see. I mean, I thought it was announced for 2025, but sure. Alright, is this where I start popping the undefined on cooldown and see what happens? I think it is. Hey, look at that, a shortcut. I don't even care for these chests. See, this is what made undefined so nice in speedruns as well. Because on these later floors, you essentially have a 2/3 chance to get a really, really nice shortcut to the boss room. Like, either you get the error room and you just skip the floor altogether, or you can hit the super secret room, which is usually close to the boss room. It was such a nice speedrunning item back in the day. Alright, coal is actually very helpful. Now, I don't want to pop the thing here because the error room can actually screw me over in Womb 2. Oh, well, I want that. Hold up. Dude, this is a blue baby run. This is nuts. I have a room with 4 items to potentially reroll. Also, lump of coal with Saturnus is also nice. Look at how big these tiers get. Nice. Those are big boys. Realistically, they're never really gonna last that long, but nice to have that option, you know? Heck. Just get piercing. Oh boy. Oh, there is the dead cat. That's 2 out of 3. The guppy waiting room is still on, ladies and gentlemen. I want to go in there. That could be red chests. Nope. Got my keys back though. What shard got left behind? We don't know. External item descriptions only tells me if I have access to it. Oh, it's a looping floor. Dunk. Realistically, if I hit the devil deal here, I'm probably gonna go in and use the Soul of Eden to try. Actually, hold up, Soul of Eden rerolls from a global pool, so doesn't make sense to use it to try and increase my chances at Guppy. I did see both. No, I didn't see both of the curse rooms. Let's go back and find the second. Or not. Well, this room is significantly more tolerable without the spikes. Except apparently without the spikes, I don't know how to do it anymore. Well, piercing and Saturnus is actually a Giga Chat combo, so I will gladly take that. Also, look at these bad boys. Look at these! I'm literally the Grim Reaper. Is that Tinder Rock? Nope. All right. Just spawn me right next to both curse rooms so I can immediately start teleporting. No. I'll do it anyway. No, I missed out on the curse rooms. No, that's okay. I mean, it kind of sucks, but not a super big deal. No, Guppy's Eye doesn't tell you to... does it? Maybe it does. Okay, well, the bad news is a bunch of garbage. The good news is at least I get full Eden soul value.
Soul of Eden.
Holy... Whoa. Okay. Problem with all these sites is I really don't see what's going on anymore underneath them. Like at all. I just don't see what's going on. Oh, this guy could give me a second dead cat. Come on, let's do it. Nope. Instant super secret. Why does the error room have a beam, not a chest? You're gonna take that one up with Tyrone. I'm sorry, I don't have an answer to that. Why does this smell like super secret? Because I have very, very bad nose. Nice. This is actually that end? Wow. Okay. Didn't I just leave? I did leave the super tit. I'm blaming allergy brain on that. Although I'm probably just an idiot, but... Ooh. Wait, what? Oh, that must have been a ghost chest or something like that, or a spiky chest. Luring me in with a good item and I didn't notice. I find it so hard to actually see spiky chest with Guppy's Eye. Alright, Saturnus doing Saturnus things. It's another looping floor. This is a speedrunner's nightmare. Jesus. Man, Saturnus with anything piercing is just... it's not okay. Definitely not okay. Look at how not okay this is. This is very not okay. I have seen the super secret room. What am I doing? Okay, I'm gonna try and sack dagger this guy, but I won't lie, it's very hard to see my sack dagger. Luckily, I don't have to do it successfully for very long. And he's dead. Yeah, the cold makes it. It's just the icing on the cake. GG.